Morning, guys. This is CJ from CJ's Keto Kitchen. It's another glorious day here in the Pacific Northwest. Today's video is all about keto coffee. Some people also refer to it as bulletproof coffee. So let's get this done. I'm going to say that the reason I'm going to make this video is that this has been a big part of my keto journey and part of my keto diet. And the keto coffee or bulletproof coffee is a good way for you to get fat into your diet, especially if you find that you're having trouble doing that. Tracking your macros, you'll know if you're having difficulty getting your fats. And keto coffee is a quick way in the morning to kind of jumpstart your fat burning process for the day, and it is a good recipe to have in your keto arsenal. So of course we're going to start off with needing to make coffee. Got my handy dandy Keurig here, so let's get that going.
Wow, this is riveting entertainment.
While the coffee is being made, I'm going to talk about some of the ingredients. So, and a lot of people, you'll find a lot of recipes about bulletproof coffee. So, if you want to follow my recipe, that's great. If you don't want to follow my recipe, that's great as well. So, I learned it from somewhere else. I originally heard about bulletproof coffee by reading Dave Asprey's book, The Bulletproof Diet, which is, he's got a whole line of products. He's got a whole business built around the bulletproof diet and his success that he's had with that. And so if I sound a little hesitant about what to call this thing, it's just because, again, I know that he's got a whole industry built around the bulletproof name. So you're gonna, for the keto coffee, of course, you're gonna need to start with a cup of coffee. So you're gonna need a tablespoon of butter. So that's about what I have left here in this from this butter. You're also gonna need some MCT oil, or at least that's what I use. I get this from off of Amazon. It's the Sports Research brand. And if you don't know what MCT oil is, MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides. It's made from coconuts, and it is a good source of good fat that when you take it into your body, when you ingest it, it is used immediately by your body as fuel and energy. And so it's a good source of fat. I'll put a brief, in the description, I'll put a link that we found that really explains the benefits behind MCT oil. I highly recommend this brand of MCT oil. It is absolutely tasteless, it's clear, and the quality is very consistent every time we get it. So if you factor in your tablespoon of butter, you also factor in your MCT oil, you're already at 225 calories, and it's all from fat. And so on keto, that is a good thing in my opinion, the way I do keto. So anyway, let's start assembling this keto coffee. So I've got my coffee made. I'm going to pour it into my Ninja. I just absolutely love my Ninja. I will put a link to that also in the description. So like I said, you're gonna need a tablespoon of butter. Just looking at this is probably a little bit over a tablespoon. And so I'm just gonna, for the sake of making this video, I am just going to scoop this out and call it good. You're gonna put that into your coffee. When I first started talking about this at work, or people started seeing me do doing this at work, because when I first started keto, I was drinking 2 of these a day, and so I would have to take my butter, I would take, my MCT oil, and people would see me making it. I actually even had a little blender at my desk to blend up my coffee, and people were like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And then these are people who are not doing keto, and so it was, quite an interesting sight for them to see me putting butter in my coffee. I also like to add a couple of pinches of pink Himalayan salt. You need to blend all of this up. So my Ninja is ready. I'm just gonna hit the blend. You don't need to blend it for a long time. It's, of course it mixes pretty fast. It's not, it's just liquid. So, and I am then going to take my keto coffee off and pour it into my cup. And there you have it. You have a cup of keto coffee to start your day right. Thanks for watching CJ's Keto Kitchen. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully, again, this type of recipe helps you in your keto journey, and it's just another food or another thing that you can add to your keto weight loss arsenal of foods and drinks. Thanks for watching CJ's Keto Kitchen. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell because we drop new videos at least twice a week. But lately, or in the last couple of weeks, we've been dropping videos pretty much every other day. So thanks again for watching. Peace. It's time to have my coffee. Brewing. So while the coffee is brewing. Oh no. I just lost my lights. Okay. So while the coffee is brewing. Jeez, I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that word.